Hey guys, my name is Joseph Curtis, and if you love movies just as much as me, you have come to the right place. Now do me a huge solid and click that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to follow me on the following social platforms, that would be great as well. Now, let's start talking about Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Easily one of the most anticipated movies of this year, Wakanda Forever had to deal with the tragic loss of Chadwick Boseman. Specifically, Marvel Studios, Ryan Coogler, Kevin Feige had to find a way to incorporate a new but also something that harkens back to that same feeling of Black Panther and move forward. And honestly, they did the best that they could with the circumstance that they were in. I want to start with the negatives with this film. There are a lot of subplots, like a lot. And the majority for the time being, they're pretty important and they're all integral and they're interwoven and connected. But I felt like if they just shaved 20 minutes off of this film, the narrative wouldn't have felt so restrained with all these other elements that they were trying to show in the film. And I don't want to say that for the case of Namor and Talokan. I thought that whole arc was awesome. But some of the other supporting characters, like Everett Ross, there were just moments where I understand, especially for the greater MCU impact, why they had those elements in this film. But I felt like they could have been placed in different areas or just maybe cut them down half size. It's not really a spoiler because clearly from the trailers and the posters, Shuri is essentially the main character of this film. And what they do with her character is truly remarkable. I feel her loss. I feel everybody's loss. Like, it's not just seeing somebody doing a performance. You can tell they definitely put their whole heart in what they felt. So it's almost like you're connecting with them. You're not so disconnected where you're like, well, that's clearly the actor crying. Like, no, you feel both them as the character and the actor, and it's just this amazing, beautiful thing that you are beholding with everybody's performance, especially from Angela Bassett, who I believe should get an Oscar nomination. She is just spectacular. Everybody is, especially the actor who plays Namor. I might pronounce his name wrong. Tenoch Huerto. Hopefully I get that right, buddy. You are awesome, and I look forward to more projects with you. But let's go back to Shuri. I just felt, and this is kind of hard to say without spoilers, underwhelmed with certain elements that happen with her character. Not overall, but certain moments. And maybe after my second viewing, I will have a completely different outlook. This is one of those movies, it's one of the most rarest of the MCUs, because obviously at the end of the day, the sequel for Black Panther wasn't going to be a movie without Chadwick Boseman. Of course Chadwick was going to be in it. So they, as in the creative team at Marvel Studios and Ryan Coogler, had something incredible and really just sad to accomplish, and that's moving forward without T'Challa. For the most part, I think they hit it out of the park, but there were just some moments that were underwhelming for me. Like I said, my mind could change after my second viewing. I'm going to go see it again tomorrow, and I hope that happens. Now, and I've already been saying this, performances, absolutely incredible. Wish there was a little bit more of M'Baku, but Winston Duke is phenomenal still as this awesome character. I've already mentioned Angela Bassett, Letitia Wright, Lupita Nyong'o, everybody. So good, especially the actor who plays Namor. Truly compelling performance, and you buy in. You buy into this geopolitical war aspect, and it's something that I haven't felt in an MCU film since The Winter Soldier, a political thriller mixed in with some action, some heartfelt moments, character study, because this movie is not like action every 20 minutes. This is definitely more of your slow burn MCU film, and I understand why they went that approach, because for what they had to tackle, a character study is needed for what these characters and honestly what us as an audience has gone through in the last 2 years. And I love that because honestly with Phase 4, it's been kind of a hit or miss, especially with their Disney Plus shows. Now, do I think it's the best Phase 4 film? No. For right now, I still put Spider-Man No Way Home and Shang-Chi in second place, and this would definitely be third. But who knows? I could change my mind and it could be the second best, but it's definitely not better than Spider-Man No Way Home. Hands down, it's not. And the first Black Panther film is better than this one. And that's in a narrative sense. That's also in the villain aspect sense. I just think Killmonger is a game changer for the MCU. Another thing I want to mention is the score by the same composer, Ludwig, from the first Black Panther. I believe he did the movie Tenet. Incredible, absolutely incredible work. I love his music, I love his scores, and he does it yet again, especially with the Talocan. The Talocan score, and when they're first introduced, it's just mesmerizing. It's creepy, it's eerie, it's majestic, and the whole Talocan aspect, the whole nation, how they introduce them. Overall, this is a truly heartbreaking, heart-wrenching film that MCU fans, Chadwick Boseman fans, Black Panther fans will come to love. And you truly feel the passion and amount of work and love and care that these creators had for this movie, especially from Ryan Coogler behind the lens, from the actors with their incredible performances. And I gotta say, it's a really good film. Some underwhelming elements, but it's still a solid good time. And with that, I'm going to give Black Panther a solid 8 out of 10. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to be blessed.